Welcome back. The Town Planning Board today kicked off a round of controversial discussions on the future of the former Lee Wai Lee campus site in Kowloon Tong. But while under intense pressure, the government dropped plans to rezone part of the land as a residential site. And new plans to have a special education school built there are facing increasing opposition. Joao da Silva reports.
Just as inside, the Town Planning Board started a 6-day discussion on what will become of the former Lee Wai Lee campus. Outside, dozens of Baptist University students and members of staff staged a protest. The Kowloon Tong site has been at the centre of a protracted controversy involving the government and the university. Until recently, the government wanted the southern part of the site rezoned for private residential development. But the Baptist University wants to use the site, which is right next to its campus, to build a Chinese medicine teaching hospital.
I think we are helping the government not to make a mistake. If this place actually become a luxury apartment, it would become a stigma for Hong Kong. In the Hong Kong history, everybody would point to that building, will say that we made a very big mistake at that time.
Last month, Secretary for Development Paul Chen announced that the government no longer wants to rezone the site and wants to build special education facilities there instead. That's after the Town Planning Board received numerous opinions objecting to the initial plan for residential development. But while the university is glad those plans were scrapped, the controversy is far from over. Hanging on this artificial tree behind me are messages from Baptist University students and professors reminding the government that even though it has given up on its rezoning plans, their struggle goes on. The messages will be collected by the Town Planning Board for consideration. The university's president says while there are other places where schools for students with special needs can be built, that is the only site adjacent to the university that can be used to expand its campus in an efficient manner. But in a sign that the government may have other plans, back in January, Chief Executive Leung Chun-ying announced in his policy address that a site in Cheung Kwan O, originally earmarked for a private hospital, will be reserved to set up a Chinese medicine hospital. Joao da Silva, TVB News.